Good morning, children. Today I am going to explain about the major relief regions which are already existing in Indian landmass. Okay, in the previous class, we have discussed about the geographical location and geographical background of India. Okay, the geographical location of India is between 80 degrees 4 minutes to 37 degrees 6 minutes of northern latitudes and 68 degrees 7 minutes to 97 degrees 25 minutes of eastern latitudes. These are we have discussed in the previous class. Now we are going to explain about the different major relief regions which are existing on the Indian landmass. Now coming to what are the different types of major relief regions on the Indian landmass? Okay, there are 6 types of major relief regions are existed on the Indian landmass. Where the first one is Himalayas. The first one is Himalayas. The second one is the Indo-Gangetic Plain. Second one is Indo-Gangetic Plain. Third one is the Peninsular Plateau. Peninsular Plateau. Fourth one is the coastal plains. Coastal plains. Fifth one is the deserts. And sixth one is the islands. These 6 are the major relief regions which are existing on the Indian landmass by naturally. Okay. Now we are going to detailed explanation about the major relief region. One of the major relief region in India is Himalayas. Okay. The 6 types. So once again, look at once the 6 types of major relief regions which are existing on the Indian landmass are: the first one is Himalayas. Second one is the Indo-Gangetic Plain. Third one is the Peninsular Plateau. Fourth one is the coastal plains, and fifth one is deserts, and the sixth one is the islands. Okay. Now we are going to explain about the Himalayas. We are going to explain about Himalayas. Himalayas are located in the north part of the India. Himalayas are located in the north part of the India. Okay. The Himalayas are extended from the state of Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh like this shape. In the arc shape, the Himalayas are extended from the west part of India to east part of India. In the west part, from Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh, the Himalayas are extended. The Himalayas are extended from west to east, and the northernmost part of India is where they are in the form of arc shape. They are extended from Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh. Is the shape of arc shape. The Himalayas are extended from Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh in the shape of arc shape. Okay. These Himalayas are comprised of 3 parallel ranges. These Himalayas are divided into 3 parallel ranges. Those are the first one, the second one, and the third one. Okay, the first one is the Greater Himalayas. The Greater Himalayas. and the second one is Lesser Himalayas. Lesser Himalayas. Third one is Shivaliks. Shivaliks. The entire Himalayas are categorized into three types. Those are the Greater Himalayas. This Greater Himalayas is also called as Himadri region. Himadri region. Okay. Next, the Lesser Himalayas are also called as Himachal region. Himachal region. Okay. The entire Himalayas are extending from the west part of India to the east part of India. The entire length of the Himalayas is 2,400 kilometers from Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, what is the entire length of Himalayas? 2,400 kilometers from Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh. What is the entire length of the Himalayas? From west to east, the entire length of Himalayas is 2,400 kilometers. Okay. The width of the Himalayas is around 500 kilometers in some regions. In some regions, 200 kilometers in some part of regions in the Himalayas. What is the width of the width is varying between 500 kilometers to 200 kilometers in the Himalayas. At the western part, the width of the Himalayas is mostly 500 kilometers. As we move towards eastern part, the width of the Himalayas is slightly decreased. In some places, the width of the Himalayas is lesser than 200 kilometers is also there. Now, once again, the entire Himalayas are formed. This is the shape of arc, which are northernmost part of India. They are extended from Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh. From west to east, the entire length of Himalayas is 2,400 kilometers from Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh. The width of the Himalayas is 500 kilometers to 200 kilometers. The variation of width of Himalayas is 500 kilometers to 200 kilometers. Okay. Now coming to the point, the first one is Greater Himalayas. Okay. Suppose if you see the map, the Indian map, if you see the Indian map, the Himalayas are extended from this Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh, like here. They are extending from Jammu and Kashmir to Arunachal Pradesh in this manner. In the shape of arc, they are extended between Jammu and Kashmir and Arunachal Pradesh. The entire length of Himalayas is 2,400 kilometers between the Jammu and Kashmir and the Arunachal Pradesh. Okay. Now coming to the first range. There are three ranges in the Himalayas. The first range is the Greater Himalayas. First range is Greater Himalayas. Greater Himalayas are also called as Himadri. Technically, the Greater Himalayas are called as Himadri region. Okay. The average height of the Greater Himalayas is 6,100 meters from the mean sea level. From sea level, the average height of the Himadri region is 6,100 meters. Okay, if you see the famous peaks in the world like Mount Everest, K2 and Kanchanjunga. These are the highest peaks which are located in this Greater Himalayas. Okay, Mount Everest, K2 and Kanchanjunga. These are the highest peaks in the world which are located in this Greater Himalayas or Himadri. Okay. Now, the Greater Himalayas or Himadri region is fully comprised of snow-bounded region. It is completely snow-bounded region. Completely snow-bounded region. Why? Because these are almost northernmost of India. That's why and it is also having very highest peaks. That's why this region is having completely fully snow-bounded region. Okay, and also we can observe the glaciers here. Glaciers. We can observe the glaciers here. Okay, due to the melting of ice which is present in the glaciers, the melting of ice which is present in the glaciers it forms the perennial rivers. It forms perennial rivers. Okay. Perennial rivers means the rivers which cannot dry up forever. The rivers which cannot dry up forever. Okay. For example, some examples of perennial rivers are Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra. These are the famous perennial rivers which are formed due to the melting of ice which is present in the snow-bounded region of Himalayas, the Greater Himalayas. Okay, due to these perennial rivers, our Indian cultivation is very useful. Okay, with the help of these perennial rivers, the Indian cultivation is very grown up. Okay. Now once again, the Greater Himalayas. Greater Himalayas is the first range of Himalayas. The average height of Greater Himalayas is 6,100 meters. Okay. Among these peaks, the world famous peaks are located Mount Everest and K2 and Kanchanjunga. These are the highest peaks which are located in the Himadri region. Okay, now coming to the Himadri or the Greater Himalayas region is completely snow-bounded region because it is having very highest peaks. Okay, now coming to due to very high snowfall, here the glaciers are formed. The glaciers are formed. Okay, due to the melting of ice, which is present in the glaciers, it forms the perennial rivers. Here, perennial means the rivers that never rise up forever. They are called as perennial rivers. Okay. Some examples of perennial rivers are Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra. These are the rivers which are called as perennial rivers because they never rise up throughout the year. They are flowing continuously throughout the year without any drying. That's why they are called perennial rivers. Okay. Now coming to second point and the second range. What is the second range? The second range of Himalayas is Lesser Himalayas. The second range of Himalayas is Lesser Himalayas. Lesser Himalayas. These lesser Himalayas are also called as Himachal. Okay, most of the lesser Himalayas are located in Himachal Pradesh mostly. Okay, lesser Himalayas are also called as Himachal. Himachal region. Okay, the average height of this Himachal region is about 3,700 meters to 4,500 meters. The average height of the lesser Himalayas. The average height of the lesser Himalayas is 3,700 meters to 4,500 meters. These lesser Himalayas are containing very famous valleys or ranges. Ranges means the mountain ranges. The lesser Himalayas is having the famous ranges. Pilpanjal ranges. Pilpanjal ranges. And the second one is Mahabharata ranges. Mahabharata ranges. The famous ranges which are located in the lesser Himalayas are Himachal, Pilpanjal ranges and Mahabharata ranges. Now, the relief feature of these lesser Himalayas is it is having mostly rugged relief feature. Rugged means rough surface. It is having most rugged relief feature. It is having most rugged relief feature. Why the lesser Himalayas are having this most rugged relief feature or most rough surface? When in the previous class we have discussed about the Angara and Gondwana land. When they are collide each other, the mountains between these Angara and Gondwana land. In the previous class we have discussed about the northernmost part is divided to Angara land, and the southern part is called Gondwana land. When the Gondwana land collides with the Angara land at the part of northeastern part, at the part of northeastern side, the sea which is lying between Tethys Sea, the water bodies are written as the snow and the Himalayas, and the mountains which are lying between these two major lands are got elevated up and they are become as the rugged relief feature or the rough surface, because of collision of the Gondwana land and Angara land. This most rugged relief feature is formed in the lesser Himalayas or Himachal. Okay. Now coming to famous valleys. The famous valleys. In this lesser Himalayas, there are so many famous valleys like those are Kashmiri Valley, Kulu Valley, and Kangra Valley. These are the famous valleys which are located in the lesser Himalayas. What are the famous valleys which are lying in the lesser Himalayas? The Kashmiri Valley, the Kulu Valley, and the Kangra Valley. Okay, these are the most famous valleys which are located in the lesser Himalayas, and the famous hill stations. In this lesser Himalayas or Himachal region, the famous hill stations are also located. They are Shimla, Shimla and Shimla, Ranikhet, Mussoorie, and Nainital. These are the famous hill stations which are lying in the or which are located in the lesser Himalayas. Okay. Now once again, the famous hill stations are Shimla, Ranikhet, Mussoorie, and Nainital. These are the famous hill stations which are located in the lesser Himalayas. And this is the entire region of lesser Himalayas. Once again, the lesser Himalayas, the average height of lesser Himalayas is 3,700 meters to 4,500 meters. Now, the famous ranges which are located in the lesser Himalayas are Pirpanjal ranges and Mahabharata ranges which are located in these Himalayas, lesser Himalayas. Now coming to this having very mostly rugged relief feature it is having the most rugged relief feature because why it is having most rugged relief because of the collision between Nagaland and Gondwana land. The mountains got up elevated and it formed as the most rugged relief feature. Okay, the famous valleys which are located in the lesser Himalayas are the Kashmir Valley, Kulu Valley, and the Kangra Valley. These are the famous valleys which are located in the lesser Himalayas. The famous hill stations, as we all know, Shimla, Ranikhet, Mussoorie, and Nainital. These are the all hill stations which are located in Himachal Pradesh. Now, the third range is Shivaliks. Shivalik region. Third range is Shivaliks. Shivaliks is the southernmost region of Himalayas. This is the southernmost region of Himalayas, and it is very just south to the lesser Himalayas, and the average height of this Shivaliks is varies between 900 to 1100 meters only. The average height of this Shivaliks ranges is 900 to 1100 meters only. Okay, these Shivaliks are called, or these Shivaliks ranges having different names in the different regions. These Shivalik ranges have different names in different regions. In Arunachal Pradesh, these are called as Mishmi Hills. In Arunachal Pradesh, these are called as Mishmi Hills. In Jammu and Kashmir, they are called as Jammu Hills. In Assam region, they are called Kachar Hills. Now coming to once again the Shivaliks, Shivalik region is also having different names in different areas or different regions that are in Arunachal Pradesh they are called as Mishmi Hills. In Jammu and Kashmir they are called as Jammu Hills. In Assam region they are called as Kachar Hills. Okay. The Shivaliks is having the famous domes. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of dome? Dome means the V-shaped, the V-shaped valleys lying between Shivaliks and Himachal region. The V-shaped valleys, V-shaped valleys, V-shaped valleys lying between Shivaliks and Lesser Himalayas. Shivaliks and Lesser Himalayas, those are called as dunes. The famous dunes they are present in the Shivaliks are Kotli Dune, Kotli Dune, Patli Dune, Patli Dune, and Dehradun. These are the famous dunes. These are the famous dunes which are present in Shivalik region. Okay. Now once again, Shivaliks is the southernmost region of Himalayas. The average height of Shivaliks is 900 to 1100 meters, and these Shivaliks has different names in different regions in India. In Arunachal Pradesh, they are called as Kashmir Hills. In Jammu and Kashmir, they are called as Jammu Hills. In Assam region, they are called as Kachal Hills. The famous dunes here, dune means the V-shaped valleys which are between the lesser Himalayas and Shivaliks. The lesser Himalayas and Shivaliks, they are called as dunes. Okay, we are having the famous dunes Kotli Dune, Patli Dune, and Dehradun. Okay. The Himalayas are ending at the Arunachal Pradesh region. Finally, the end point of Himalayas. The ending of Himalayas. Himalayas ends at Brahmaputra Valley. Himalayas ends at Brahmaputra Valley. Brahmaputra Valley, which is located in Assam region. Assam at Dihang. At Dihang region, the Himalayas ends in our country at Brahmaputra Valley, and that takes hairpin bend. Hairpin bend. That takes hairpin bend. That takes hairpin bend and entering into our country, and they acts as the Himalayas acts as the barriers, the boundaries at this region. Boundaries at this region. In this region, the Himalayas are called as Purvanchal ranges. Purvanchal ranges. Purvanchal ranges. When the Himalayas takes the hairpin bend and they are access the boundaries for the India from China and Bhutan, and at this region they are called as Purvanchal ranges. These Purvanchal ranges have different types of names. Those are Kashi Hills, Patka Hills, Naga Hills, and Mizo Hills, Manipuri Hills at different regions. In Manipur they are called as Manipuri Hills, in Mizoram they are called as Mizo Hills, in Nagaland they are called as Naga Hills, and at the different types of regions they are called as with the different names. Kashi Hills, Patka Hills, Naga Hills, Mizo Hills, and Manipuri Hills. Okay. This is the ending of the Himalayas. The Himalayas ends at Brahmaputra Valley, which is located in Assam, at Dihang Valley. They takes a hairpin bend in at Bihar region, and they are acts as a boundaries from the for our country, and they are acting as they are providing protection from the other countries like China and Bhutan. And at this region, these Himalayan ranges are called as Purvanchal ranges. These are called as Purvanchal ranges. There are different types of names are here for the Purvanchal ranges in different regions: Kashi Hills, Patka Hills, Nala Hills, Mizo Hills, and Manipuri Hills. Okay. Now we have completed the Himalayas. Okay. Tomorrow we will discuss about the Gangetic Plague, the Presidential Plateau, and the other remaining relief features of India. Thank you.